All right. So recording has started. As I said, I will answer the questions of the first quiz. The first quiz, I will, 1 second, I'll use the stylus so I can scratch. All right. Okay. So the first question, I think I gave you such kind of examples, right? And I told you you will get such kind, and again, for sure, in the midterm, you will get such type of questions using one cout instruction. I don't want you to write cout and then another cout, another cout. No, only one instruction. Write the code that prints the following message to the screen. So, as I told you before, first of all, you imagine that you have quotation here, all right, and quotation here. Now, this space can be replaced with \t, right? This new line can be replaced with \n. This is another new line, \n. The quotation, you cannot write the quotation like this. You put \quotation, \quotation. Now put it all together. Write cout hi \t my name \n is \n quotation \quotation and quotation semicolon. This is the answer. Maybe you feel this is very complicated and very complex statement, but I told you how to do it. I'll do it again. I don't know if I can delete this. Okay, I'll do it again just to tell you how to do it whenever you get such kind of question. This is the message that you want to write, to print. So imagine that you have quotation here and quotation at the end. This space can be replaced with \t. The new line with \n. That means you are here now. \n, you'll come here. Then the quotation, this quotation is \quotation. Then put all together and write the instruction cout quotation hi \t my name \n is \n, of course the quotation Ali \quotation and quotation. So this is the instruction that you want to write. I don't want you to write full program. I told you write the instruction, okay, or the code that's used. This is the answer. All right, next. Of course, a lot of students have used here scanf and printf. Printf is not C++, it's C. Okay, what's the output of the following instruction? All right, 15. You can write it, by the way. You can use the editor, or you can use it like this: 15 divided by 4 equals 3, and 3 over 4. Then this is the answer. I think it should be 3. Okay, you can check, you can make sure. 15 divided by 12 is the, so it's 3. Okay, now this is another thing. What is the output of the following code? X equal 5, Y equal 2, then Z equal X plus y, 2 times Y. First I execute this one, then I add this. So Y is 2, right? 2 times 2, or let's write it 5 plus 2 times 2. Execute this first, which is 4 plus 5 equals 9. This is the answer. Okay, let's see the next one. The output of the following code is See here, C out high backslash T. Okay, the output will be high. Why? Because this is a comment. This comment will not execute it at all, right? So this will the compiler will not look at this. It will execute only this part, and the output will be high. That's it. Next, write program that reads an integer from the user and check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. We took two examples about this. First, if you remember, we talked about even and odd. Then I gave you another example, which is divisible by 5. Go, you will find it there. So all what I've done is to change it to be divisible by 3. So integer main, of course, after you add the IO stream, etc. Okay, C out, enter number. I don't care about the message, by the way. Write whatever message you want. Cn, here you have to declare integer x. Cnx, if x mod 3 equals 0, C out. Even I remember the message was when we talked about 5, only yes and no. So yes. Else, C out, no. That's it. Return 0, and that's it. Or you can write it in another way. As I told you, there are several ways to write the same or the code that the programs that do the same thing. So integer main. Okay, here integer x, same thing. C out, enter number. Cn x. Here you can write if x mod 3 not equals 0, then C out no, else C out yes. Right, so you can have more ways to write the program, the code. Okay, let's see the next question. What's the output of the following code? Again here. C out, all right, that means it is going to print something to the screen. My, it's okay. My. Then here, backslash. Backslash will take the character, the next character directly. Okay, it doesn't care about the meaning of the word. The meaning of the word has nothing to do with. So backslash n here, the compiler took it as a new line, but also it took n with it. So the remaining is AME. So my AME is Ahmed, and that's it. I think this is the last question. So I don't think there's something strange or something you are not aware of it, or we didn't discuss it, but you need to focus, and you need to consider that this is an exam. Even if its name is an online exam, that doesn't mean the internet can help or anything else. The only thing that that can help you is your study, your knowledge in this. I mean, in the programming. So I'll upload this to you. You can read it. You can get back to it whenever you want. Okay, this is general. Okay, so Q1 solutions. Okay, do you have any questions? Now, after you saw the answers, was it difficult? Was it a strange quiz? Okay. Anyways, if you don't have anything, let's get back to our discussion. I think last thing was we were talking about the while, right? So just go back to there. Okay, so lecture 5.2, although we explained it, I'll repeat it again because it's very important to you. And we'll take some examples and answer them. Okay, so while loop, as we said, while in Arabic means طالما, all right? That means the code, if I have a block of code here, while condition, okay, this code or the program will remain executing this code forever unless the condition becomes false. So while the condition is true, this code will be executed. All right. So let's see this diagram. Now I have here condition. For example, let's take an example. The same example that we discussed. Write a program that reads and prints integers continuously. Now, the word continuously means you need to use while. All right, I'll tell you why. The program stops execution when the user enters any number, like we selected last time, minus 99. Okay, so let's implement this and consider this example in our discussion. Now here you have a variable that's called x equals any arbitrary value. Select any random value. Let's say 1. Okay, integer. Now the condition here is x equals minus 99. All right. Now when this program starts, okay, it will check the condition. Is x equal minus 99? Sorry, the opposite, not equal. All right, not equal. All right. Now it's not equal to minus 99, so it will go here and execute this block. In this block, I will add the requirements. The requirements of the program itself is to read cout, enter a number, because we want to read and print the numbers continuously. cin x cout the number is x. Okay. Now, end line, of course. Now, if you enter here, if you enter, for example, x equals 3, then it will come back and check. Is x not equal minus 99? Yes, it's not equal minus 9. Then it will come here again. It will ask you about another program, another number. Then it will go again. Till you enter minus 99. Okay, so in this case, the condition will be wrong. So if x is not equal 99, in this case, no, it will come here. Okay, and go out of the loop. So actually, the while will continue to execute the same instructions again and again. Okay, until you reach the condition. In this case, you will go out from the loop. So if you can see here, this is the program. Integer n equals 0. Is it mandatory to put it 0? No. Why? Because I want any number, but not minus 99. Because 99 will stop the execution. So put any number. And since I'm going to read a number, that means I will delete n. Somebody may say, if I put only integer n. Actually, in this case, when you define integer n without giving a value, it will go to the memory and take the contents of that memory. Okay, it will take the contents of that memory. Sometimes it is rubbish. We call it rubbish at 1, 2, A, B, etc. Okay, so an ASCII code. It's sort of impossible to start with. It happens maybe n equal minus 99. It may happen, but if you calculate the probability of this to be happening, it will be extremely low. But as a programmer, you have to be aware of this, that n should not be minus 99 at the beginning. Then n is 0 now. 0 is not equal to minus 99. So C out enter integer. Here Cn n that you suppose that you entered 5. You have entered 5. Okay, and it will go back again. Check the condition. All right. So if the condition is true, no, it's 5. Then it will read again the number and go again. If you want to quit, then you have to enter minus 99. Then it will print, to read it here, it will print minus 99. It will come here, and the condition will be true and go again. It will not go through the code. Okay, it will go to the last, to the first instruction after the braces. And it will write C out end of execution and return 0. All right. So the work or the task of while is to keep executing the same code again and again. And after that, when the condition is true, it will go out. Then I will ask you now to write, since you are telling me you are not doing a lot of practice. So it's your task now to write a code. I'll give you the question. Write program that read, or you know, I'll type it to you. So start your computers. Okay, start the compiler and be ready to answer this question. I don't need such kind of slides. Yeah. Exercise. Write a program that reads a real number continuously and stops and prints them to the screen, the program stops when the user enters -0.5, -0.1. Okay, this is just practice. So it's your turn now. I'll just upload this lecture to Teams, and I'm waiting for you to answer or to send me your answers. I'll stop recording to avoid having lengthy lectures, but we can discuss. You can ask anything